There lived a young man in a small town. His name was Samir. His life was full of hardships since childhood. His father was a rickshaw puller, and his mother worked in people's homes. There was poverty in the family, but Samir had a big dream in his mind. Samir had thought since childhood, "I will do something big one day. I will not let my parents suffer anymore." But dreaming is easy, reality is much harder. After finishing school, Samir went out to look for work in the city. After traveling to many places, he finally got a job in a small shop. He worked all day, returning home tired at night. One day, while sitting in the shop, he was thinking, "Am I going to work like this for the rest of my life?" A restlessness was working inside him. He knew that he had the ability to do something more. One day, a friend of his said, "No one grows up by working. Go into business." This thought entered Samir's mind deeply. After much thought, he decided he would start a small business. He did not have much money. Still, he borrowed some money from friends. He started a small online business. At first, everything was going very well. New orders were coming in every day. Samir had hope. Maybe this time my life will really change. But life doesn't always go smoothly. One day, a big problem arose. He had bought products for a lot of money, but the people he had sent the products to didn't pay. No one picked up the phone, some stopped communicating. In an instant, everything was over. His business sank. The pressure of the borrowed money hit him hard. Samir completely collapsed. He couldn't sleep for many nights. It felt like his life was over. The people of the village also started talking about him. Some would say, "He lost everything by becoming a big businessman." Some would say, "Nothing will happen to him." These words were breaking Samir from within. One late night, he was sitting alone on the side of the road. It was dark all around. He felt like everything was over. Just then, he remembered his mother. His mother had once said, "A person loses in life only when he stops trying." This statement seemed to give strength to Samir's heart. He said to himself, "I didn't lose. I just learned a lesson." That night, he decided he would start again. From the next day, Samir started his life anew. But this time, he wouldn't make the same mistakes as before. He started learning something new every day: business, marketing, online sales. He started learning by watching videos on the internet. At first, he would sell other people's products and get a commission. The profit was very small, but he didn't stop. Day after day, month after month, he kept working. Many times, it happened, he didn't even have money to eat. Still, he didn't give up. Because he understood. Failure is not the end, it's an opportunity to start anew. One day, suddenly, a big opportunity came into his life. A company was looking for people to sell their products online. Samir applied. At first, they didn't give him much importance. But Samir tried again and again. Finally, they gave him a small opportunity. Samir considered that opportunity the biggest opportunity of his life. He started working day and night. He treated the customers well, delivered the products on time. Gradually, his sales started increasing. Within a few months, he became one of the best salesmen in the company. One day, the owner of the company called him and said, "You are doing a great job. We want you to do a great job with us." Tears came to Samir's eyes. Because a few months ago, he thought his life was over. But today he is back on his feet. Time passed. Within a few years, Samir started his own big business. The people who used to laugh at him once, now started respecting him. Many young people in the village would come to him and say, "Brother, how can we succeed?" Samir would say with a smile, "I have failed many times. But I have never stopped trying." One day he was called to give a speech at a village school. He stood in front of the students and said, "Failure will come in life. People will laugh at you. Sometimes it will feel like everything is over. But remember, if you stand up again, then one day those people will respect you." All the students were listening attentively. Samir's last words were, "Remember, admitting defeat and losing are not the same thing. You will lose only when you stop trying again." That day, many students returned home with new dreams. And Samir looked up at the sky and said to himself, "The greatest victory in life is to conquer your own defeat."